Okay. Blitz over here big. I don't know if he's bigger than Pretty Boy, but let's see. 140, 160, 20 pounds. Okay, not bad, not bad. Pretty Boy should be fast, but he going for the takedown, so. But Blitz, he got the guillotine off the rip. Pretty Boy was like shot in without clearing the legs. Wait, what?
Yeah. When I say show me something, you gotta do something. Put him right back in the same position.
Yo. Yeah, I feel the same, man. You gotta do something. You can't just be sitting there. Probably done made Blitz kind of gas himself out on the arms. That was a weird stop, but I mean, they let it continue, so it is what it is. That's the PSA to all fighters. Man, nice downward elbows. I think Pretty Boy might be the wrestler type. What he need to do when he go for these takedown, he need to clear the leg. Yeah, at least if he got like a single leg, that'll be better. Cause at least then, you know, you can still fight the pressure that Blitz is putting onto him. But Blitz right now, he still seemed to be holding on to that neck. So, and as we hear Wolverine is saying that Pretty Boy really wasn't giving him much of an answer to let him know that he's still there. So you gotta always let it be known like what's going on and that you're still coherent. Pretty Boy with the heavy ground and pound elbows, man. He coming down pretty fierce. Pretty Boy trying to posture up, trying to break that grip from Blitz, so that way he can posture up and rain down some more of them ground and pound elbows. There they go again. And like the way he's swinging them is like kind of like hookish. He coming like this instead of like this. Even though some of them kind of look like they kind of 2 out of 6. Oh man, nice head kick by Pretty Boy. I think Blitz might be hurt. Pretty Boy need to get on him. He need to get on him, unless he might be tired. Still going for the takedown. He got the double leg, and he's inside half guard. He loves throwing them elbows, man. I think they could probably stop it here. Yeah, cause Blitz he taking some major shots when he on his back. Yeah, he's still. He over here commentating his own fight while being in the corner. No corner advice needed. Okay, since Blitz, oh man, nice hook by Pretty Boy. Another head kick. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Woo! That's Pretty Boy why Pretty Boy YC. He a YC and he's a young cat. Yeah, that was a good fight, man. Blitz, he wasn't faring too well against Pretty Boy, man. Pretty Boy was at it, and even if Blitz had the weight advantage, he didn't have the experience, or at least he didn't show that he had the experience to be able to deal with any kind of like exchange between himself and Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy, he kept ducking down for the double leg, and then that first round it was kind of weird because when he did it the first time, Blitz was able to wrap up a nice guillotine. It looked like it was pretty tight because Pretty Boy, when he dropped down for the double leg, he kind of left his neck out, and then he could at least like clear the leg a little bit, try to push it off, like when you double leg, try to push it off to the side so you can end up in side control. And if you do have the neck, you can kind of counter that with the it's some kind of choke that I can't think of off the top of my head right now. But he could have countered that with that kind of choke, but he didn't. And when Wolverine asked him to show him something, to at least let him know that he's still coherent, he didn't say anything, and that's what ended up causing the preemptive stop. But you know, since this ain't legit MMA or whatever, I mean not legit MMA, but since this not organized, or it's not amateurs or pros, the stop was able to get restarted, because I believe in the pros definitely they would have stopped it right then and there. But I don't think, probably in the amateurs too. But because this is more like an exhibition, they allowed them to keep going, which is a good thing, because Blitz, was he was still just like laying there even after they got it restarted. They was in the same position. Pretty Boy landing off ground and pound elbows, some nasty looking elbows. And even if Blitz was able to block some of them, Pretty Boy was still throwing them down to the point where it's like some of them was getting through, and if Blitz didn't do what he needed to do, it would have ended up getting stopped soon, but he managed to survive. So come the second round, and then at that, also I think what happened in the first round too, Pretty Boy landed a nice head kick that I think ended up hurting Blitz. So when come the second round, Blitz probably was a little bit discouraged. He probably didn't really know what he was going to do or what to do. And Pretty Boy pretty much came out with the same game plan. Takedown, feint takedowns, come up top with a nice lead hook that kind of like rocked Blitz. And he kept it standing for the most part, didn't really drop down for a takedown too much. And in so doing that, was able to open up a little bit more with his stand-up and end up landing the head kick that put Blitz out. So with that head kick knockout, Pretty Boy was able to like secure the win, pretty much give his nice little post-fight speech and in a sense show off his young catness with his speech. So talking about something he need, you know, I don't want to say it, but y'all know what he said, watch the video. But yeah, it was a good fight all around by both guys. Nice effort by Blitz, and I want to see Pretty Boy come back. He seemed pretty skilled. I'd love to see him matched up with somebody his skill level and see how that would go. But yeah, other than that, this been your boy Kid Savage, back at it again with another Street Beefs commentary. Peace.
I vibrated into existence, a little bit different. I already got it, I don't need a gimmick. Go you out of pocket, I put you back in it, a little change with it. Another tough guy, but got raised by the nigga. I had competition.